Hey, let's make dinner. My oldest asked for some pork, so I did a sliced pork shoulder. This is in the morning. First I took it out and seasoned it and then let it sit in the fridge for half the day. I should have done it the day before, but I forgot. And this is my first time using a sliced one. Usually it's a whole pork shoulder, not sliced up. But I did find it much easier to get like all the seasoning in between like these sliced layers. And it still has the bone in it. The bone is just also sliced, so like you can still get like the flavor from the bone when it cooks. Like it's really good. I definitely would have added more garlic had I not been like at the bottom of that, you see. So I'm just seasoning it up with some sofrito, garlic, and adobo, and just kind of getting it all in between all the layers and all that goodness down deep in there. You want to massage it in. If you have your pork shoulder unsliced, then you want to stab holes in it with a knife and then shove your seasoning down inside of it. And then the longer you let it set seasoned, like the better it will be. Like I said, I should have done this the day before, but you know what? It's fine. It still was delicious. And I think because it was sliced, like the seasoning got in there really good. So like it was perfect. I put some saran wrap over the top and then popped her in the fridge. I think it sat for like 4 hours before I stuck it in the oven. My mother-in-law made one for Christmas Eve and she seasoned it like 2 days ahead of time and it was fire. When you do pop it in the oven, you want to cook it first covered for, I think I did 3 hours at 350. Then she goes back into the oven uncovered. I got some white rice going, which is super easy. Just, you know, a little oil and some salt. And then I got my beans started. You want to start by getting some color on your sofrito and ham. Throw in your seasonings and garlic and all that good stuff. Like I said, I was like at the bottom of this garlic. Don't worry, I got more at the store. You can see my pork over there on the side. It already came out and I'm going to shred it up here shortly. So you throw all your ingredients down in the pot and you just want to start getting it all, you know, cooked up and everything. Add a little bit of tomato paste down in there after a minute or two. And then you can start adding in your beans. I always do 2 of these giant cans of pink beans and then like a quarter a can of water. Don't forget to add your potatoes in. We do about half a potato chopped into little pieces. And then you just want to cook it until your potatoes are fork tender and it'll thicken up as it goes. Now my pork was ready to get shredded, so I just started pulling it apart with 2 forks. I also set my little pieces of skin to the side. They didn't crisp up enough, so I popped those in the air fryer and they were perfect. But this was like fall off the bone, so like I really didn't have to put much effort into shredding it up. Just take out the little bone and see, it just like falls right out. Removed all the skin and then just shredded it all up into the juices. It was so good. So today we ate it with the rice and the beans, and then we are going to make the leftover pork into pork tacos. And here it is all shredded up in the juices. It was so tender and yummy, and then plated up with a little bit of the crunchy skin on top. Delicious. Don't forget to hit that like and follow button. Bye.